Hello, friends and families. Welcome back. So, today I was planning to review the animal farm after its launch. Currently, there is 309 million PLV, and there is 1 million rewards and 2.4 million in vault. This vault is what pays out in Pigpen. So, before I go there, I have to look into garden. So, this in a day how much I am able to grow plant wise, which I will compound. I plan to compound up to 1000, and probably then I'll decide whether I want to cash out or not. So if you see, one plant is probably around uh, $7 or $8. Yes. So yeah, I will wait till this 10.5 because if I compound now, the proceeding amount, um, the amount it takes to reach from 4 to 5, it's in between that. So whatever progression is there in between 4 and 5, that will be lost. It won't be counted towards the next seed of plant. That is the reason I always wait, and when I see it has just triggered, then only I will compounding. So I was not sure when this 4 happened, so I will keep an eye on this one and wait for it to turn 5, and then I will plant and compound so that my plants keep on growing and I do not lose on the progression parts, whatever. And let's go to Pigpen. So yeah, I had just one rave, as you guys remember. Obviously, it won't show now. So I was supposed to get $0.67 and 0.29 pigs. And what I did with pigs was that, let's go to here. Oh, okay. We can't see it here. Just a moment. One, never mind. So, yeah, just imagine because I don't want to share most of which I don't uh, share complicated, but never mind. So currently, pig price is $364. At the time of launch, it was over $1,000, and obviously we had long period of time. I was awake till 6 a.m. and that kind of paid off because the token price for dogs was around 115 or some 17. Pigs were around 1000. What I did was I had 300 BUSD with myself. I sold 0.27 pigs for 264, and then I turned that into liquid LP tokens for dogs and WNV. Why? Because I believe BNB price will appreciate, and so does dogs. So I thought that it will still go, like BNB will go up to 600, and I can expect dogs to go at 100 at least. So that will appreciate this value. So I had 300 PUSD with myself. I had just 0.67 dogs, right? So they were not much. So what I did was that the pick that I sold for $264, 0.29 picks sold for $264. I went and more dogs tokens with that. So in that way, $300, around 300 to $310 worth of dog tokens, and remaining 300 of my BNB add up to this. Currently, due to the price being low, showing around here, plus something did probably happen. I still have little bit dogs left, like in here, as I was not having enough to convert them into help token silvers as well. I know I'm talking a bit fast. I'm still trying to get used to myself to speak, and while I'm speaking, I'm definitely going silent something like that. So do forgive me about those mistakes. So yeah, as you can see, I was just able to manage one dog and NWNB LP token from one rev. So this is what it is. And it's been 3 days since its launch and it's now $20. I didn't had any tokens, big tokens. All the tokens you see here is what I have gathered from here. So in last 2 days, obviously price has come down to this. Otherwise, every day I'm able to farm $20. And I used to go and stick. So I will do it again. I will just, if you see it 0.1, and I'll just show it. Don't be alarmed if you feel that it's 1.8, right? So when you just come up, if you want, you can always edit that, remove 1 0 and do it. But this, you see, it anyway in background deducts as much it's needed to deduct. You see, that one came from there, 0.0.1. So that done. I have harvested my big tokens. I'll go to big pen and I will stake it. Okay, why is it not showing it? I'll just refresh. Okay, yeah, now it's there. Confirm, confirm. So I sold my big tokens for $264 and or 234 or something like that. And now I have $70 worth of picks here again. It's not refreshing. I have to just switch on, switch off. No, probably something wrong with the website. It's loading slow, I believe. So yeah, now $70. Now imagine this. Like I had 2.9 picks. Sorry, 2.7 picks, which I sold 3 days back, and I have already gained 1.9. You can imagine anybody would have done that. They would have got the same amount of picks from harvest and just the price is low. If the price shoot backs again $2,000, I would be in the next few days having earned what I sold in the first day. So I already leveraged myself because I knew that would happen, and that's why it's great. But what even more great is that people are ranting and saying that the payout is pretty small. Never see this. Always see this. Even in drip, I told you, do not see this price, do not see this price. What you have to focus is you have to focus on the actual amount of tokens that you held. It doesn't matter what the price is at the end of time. What matters is when you sell, what is the price at that moment. Otherwise, you're always worried about how much token you have. Be it drip, be it MMM farm, you have to bother about just the tokens, not the price. And I believe today Forex Shark told that we already have this amount in the vault. This amount will keep on increasing based on the number of transactions gonna happen for pigs and tokens, and it will give out 3% daily as payout to all the holders here. So obviously it's small now because it's just 2.4 million. Imagine after 4 months there would be, and this amount on the day first was just $300,000, something like that, and in 3 days it has gone like 7x, now 2.7, 2.4. So in 4 months if hits so currently 1 million 3% would be $30,000, right? 1 million 10% is 100,000. 3% would be $30,000. So for 2 million, it's $60,000 in the payout. Imagine when this value is 20 million. The daily payout would be $600,000, and the people who have staked here will be getting that in the amount of bit tokens. That time it doesn't matter if the price is this low, because the value held here has 10x. So if the price token of pigs goes 10x from like $1,200, we are still gonna earn the money in 4 months, because all the quick play have been done, and everyone who was smart enough have made the money. Now we just have to wait and play this slow game. Obviously, there are lots of partnership coming up which people have forgotten about, that Forex was continuously talking about before the launch. All those partnership will come into arms, and you will be able to earn those tokens and sell those tokens. So it hasn't ended. So always look into the bigger picture. It's just a small game here. I have already made my like I spent $250 in garden, and if I just compound 10 days, I'll be able to go myself investment free by cashing that out. I invested like how much? I bought only one riff, which was $30, and then from the $30, I made this $500. Obviously, there is $300 more investment from my end because I had to bear WNB, but by playing smart, obviously playing foolish because I just bought one token when I could have bought 5 and 10. I was obviously short-sighted. Pronunciation. I was pretty short-sighted there, and I lost such a big opportunity. Nevertheless, I still managed to make $500 now. So in 4 months' time, I believe I will be able to make at least 20,000 from here and 20,000 from here. I'm gonna compound until I can cash out 20,000 in one go. So yes, in 4 months from today, I'll come back and review farm again, because I don't really think that I need to post daily updates or things like that, because there are people who are already doing that. So I don't really wanna do that. Whatever amount of dogs I had, I kept it here. I think this kind of not really needed, because it's not really doing anything for me for 3x. I'll probably sell these dogs if they go high. If they go low, I'll keep it and make LP, put it here, because 12x is always better than that. Or probably I'll jump in here with PST and get 3x more. I'll do that. And I hope this goes down very down so that I can get the dip, get myself into this thing. And long story short, and I have been talking for long, I hope I made some sense. Keep this in mind. Go towards getting dogs and pick tokens. Do not worry about the value, and you will see yourself in some good position in coming months. I'm in a like regarding trip. I was thinking whether to cash out this or to compound, because if I just cash out this, then I'm again investment free. This is more than what I invested in trip 4 months back in the month of October, I believe. So not even 4 months, October, November, December, and we have just finished Jan. In 3 months, I am having this much worth of thing, but I would see this as worth. And as usual, my plan is to keep on compounding till another year, get 900 tokens. This is what I'm going after. If I achieve this, if whatever the price is, then I believe that would be my daily income, and that would be better than this, or at least $500 and more. So that will set my life for next year onwards. That is what I'm looking after, and that is all I have to say. I hope you're doing good and great, and not lose sight. Do not get panic. Find people trustworthy and play it smart. See, if I would have sold, I would have been like half of this position, and I would have invested it here, and I would have also, like, if I was in that kind of a mind frame, I would have complained about not getting much USD. But I took a bit smart. I sold, but I didn't take profit. I invested back, make my position here bigger, so that eventually I can get my position here get bigger, and probably in 3 to 4 months I'll reap the rewards. Looking for long term, and you can plan long term when you have people like Forex Shark and such who build their project for long term growth. And you all, I don't want to go into details because they are already shared by all the people. I just want to say what I feel and what I'm going to do. And with that being said, let's keep it here because it's already 16 minutes long. And yep. And hopefully, if you have anything to say, share, or anything, feel free to let me know. And catch you guys next time when I do. Bye bye.
Caution and warning. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own research. If you would like to join under my buddy system, then my buddy link is mentioned in the description below. I will make sure to pin it in the comment section as well. Important tip: never spend more than you can afford to lose. If you can afford to lose $500, then start with investing $50. Do not put more money in unless you have recovered or made a gain worth equal to your initial investment. It's hard to earn money, however it's extremely easy to lose it all in a single moment.